Where the fuck am I going? Am I just have to, like, murder the helicopter?
Are you going in circles? Because it feels like you're going in circles.
I am.
It is kind of pointing at the helicopter, so I think it just wants to kill it. But how do you... You can't, like, aim at it. It's in the ceiling. It's in the ceiling! That is not quite what I meant to say, but whatever.
Well, it's, like, pointing me to some...
See, the red icons usually indicate you have to kill something.
There it is.
There. Hiding behind buildings. Buildings. This looks just like the China I know. Wait, is fucking what's his name hanging on the? No, there's just dudes hanging on it.
No, Ustank's not here, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just.
Why would Ustank even be here? He was like what, in Soviet Russia?
Yeah, why are you here? That's the fucking question. I guess
I was brought here by Cleavage Lady.
Oh yeah, Cleavage Lady told Ustank to stomp you, and then you came here. Why does Cleavage Lady have control over Ustank anyways?
I don't know. There's a ladder here.
That's fake Ada, right?
I think so.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because they redesign all the characters all the fucking time, so I can't tell if it's Ada Wong. Which is why they should have given her signature red dress. And not because I have a fetish for that.
Are you sure?
Well, also because I have a fetish for that. I'm sorry, you could probably put one of those red side slit dresses on a dog, and I'd just be like...
Wow, even when I try and like select items, it has like this weird shit on the top now. They changed everything about the HUD
Oh my
for no
god,
real
the
reason.
floatiness of the menu really does feel like the GameCube menu. That's sick. It's probably not intended, but it definitely feels like that.
That wasn't the stream, that was the game freaking out again.
What? Oh.
It got choppy for a second. Okay, seriously, I don't have a rocket launcher or anything, so how the fuck am I supposed to take down a helicopter?
It is on fire.
I mean, yeah, but it just decided to die.
Cool. Just wait long enough for it to crash itself.
Yeah.
I really... That's all. That you just had to wait for the fucking thing to blow itself up. Because that seems like what this game would do.
Yeah.
Why is Chris there just looking at you?
I don't think so. Why?
They just rubbed in the wrong way.
Awesome. And that's the end of this stream.
No, its mission's not over yet.
An objective.
Did you even see the kind of helicopter they sent?
The objective is this mission objective. Go there.
Man, terrorism is lucrative.
And maybe they have an oil baron or two in their pocket.
Oil barons.
You know, I gotta feel bad for the kind of people that like. I say this about shitty music too, but I mean I kind of feel bad for the kind of people that like this kind of game, like this really shallow spectacle game kind of thing. Because I feel like they just aren't getting the kind of appreciation that somebody who's like... I know this sounds fucking pretentious as fuck, but most people seem to agree on this kind of thing. I don't think they really are going to get the kind of appreciation of somebody who plays the fucking classics and shit, you know, and really appreciates the classics and understands what makes them good. And I think the more you understand about game design, the more you get out of playing a game with good game design.
Yeah.
You appreciate it on a new level. It's like an artist. I mean, I've never been able to paint or draw or anything, but I can see people that
Oh,
can.
good. This man's going to turn into a lizard or an ostrich or something.
A listrich. I can
But
see.
no, I know what you mean, because like I spent a long fucking time working on a game that ended up being canceled because I'm bad and don't have time.
Yeah.
And that made me appreciate good game design a whole bunch and spot a lot of bad game design.
Yeah. It just makes you appreciate it more, and it makes you like. Elitism is kind of a bullshit. Like, I mean, elitism is definitely a thing, but it's a term that gets thrown around for people that are just discerning a lot of the time. And I have no doubt I've been elitist about some things, but seeing when things are bad and is a part of knowing what makes them good, and a part of appreciating the good things. So, it just kind of goes hand in hand. The more you understand what makes something good, the more the bad things kind of bother you. And it just pisses people off that don't want to put the effort into learning about what makes something good. But lazy people always get pissed at people who aren't lazy. It's even in ways that aren't like this. If you don't want to put the effort into something, people who do put the effort in kind of annoy you. It's just been a consistent theme I've seen for...
Anyway,
Wow.
video games.
Skill here. Video games are good, and I like video games. I don't like this one, but I like video games. You see, I'm better than people who do like this video game because I don't like this video game. That's my whole point of what I was saying just now.
Yeah.
You know what would be fucking cool?
What?
Now, I've seen things like this. Obviously, because game design's such a long process and requires so many people,
Ugh.
this is something that will never happen. Not to mention fucking, rights issues. But I see people, take songs, bad songs, and make them into good songs. Take pieces of art on DeviantArt or whatever and make them
Oh,
into...
so like mods.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if they took all the elements of this and just made a good game with good gameplay and shit, and good pacing. But
Yeah,
they kept all the core elements in. I mean, mods are the closest you can get to that kind of thing, but you don't really see a lot of it. And there are fewer mods for bad games.
There's no mods. It was done a lot with, the Half-Life games, even though those were good games in the first place. And... hang on. There we go. I forgot what I was saying.
It was modded a lot.
Yeah, it was modded a lot, but it had a lot of mods that were just basically new games.
Yeah. What is it? Total conversion mods.
Yeah.
That's not quite what I mean, because I'm talking about something where they remake Resident Evil 6, and actually make a Resident Evil 6 game that feels like Resident Evil. If they were to do that. But nobody would ever do that because it involves making a new game from fucking scratch, It's why it's easier to do it with songs, because that can be done by one person, or a couple people,
Yeah.
Whereas it would take a huge team of, game developers. So when that guy grabbed you, you seemed to just suddenly jerk out of it, and, there was no animation
I
for
think
it.
Sherry shot him.
Weird.
You have to remember, this seems like it was designed with co-op in mind first.
Yeah. Production second. Fun last. Quality last. Oh, dude, damn, are there two? There are two, lizard dudes. That's one more than the amount of lizard dudes you've ever fought at once.
Whoa.
Did you just shove that knife through that dude? That machete?
Yeah, sometimes there's context-sensitive,
That's cool.
kung fu you can do.
Aren't there more of them?
They put a lot of effort into the combat.
It doesn't look too bad when you're getting up close and personal, but the shooting seems completely optional.
Yeah. The shooting just seems to, it was like that in Resident Evil 4 as well, where the shootings is more so that you can, only use one bullet to, stagger them, and then, do a bunch of melee stuff to kill them off quicker and faster and better.
Yeah, but they took out the limited ammo in this. Instead,
Yeah.
there's tons of ammo, and enemies
So,
drop all the time. So
they
it feels
kept-
like it's supposed to be a third-person shooter, but it's still, all melee-focused.
Yeah.
At least for Jake. I don't know if it's like that for the other characters.
It seemed like that was how it was with Leon, too. Yeah, shotgun!
Finally! Shot a gun into their
Actually,
face holes.
I don't know why there's a fixed camera there, but whatever.
1 second of fixed camera.
Whoa.
You need to
Well,
fucking...
guess what? You fucked up, loser. Now get back up and try again.
Taking bigger
You failed the QuickTime event that it didn't tell you about.
Yes.
Too bad the bald and not the wise ass.
Why is he acting all... Ugh! Ah! It hurts so much! When he's been getting shot at this whole time!
Well, you see that in a lot of games, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me any less. Just because it's a cliche or common doesn't mean it's not bad.
Sweet, sword dance, dude.
You just pulled an Indiana Jones on him. He's like, whoa, wah, wah, and just bam. And then it was like, whoa, and it was like, whoa, and it was like, ha.
Lizards.
Are you almost done with this fucking mission yet?
Yeah, this mission's kind of dragging on.
It's mostly because we want to end as soon as it's over. I think if we weren't ready to stop.
Yeah. Please stop. You're just yelling at the game. Stop, please.
The game is holding you down and just beating your head in.
Oh,
with its
good.
fucking
Cover shooters.
gameplay. Oh, this does look like a cover shooting area. This game really wants to have all of the cakes and eat them too.
Yeah.
It's just shoving piles of cake into its face. It's shoving Mass Effect's cake into its face. It's shoving. You fell like under the bars. Were you supposed to be able to get back there that way?
I don't know. All I know is I'm progressing, and that's good.
I'm Progresso. Soup.
Spin kick the bug out of you. What's open? Come on. Ah, lizard men. I don't know what she was talking about.
Something's open. That's the problem with these games. They want to show you all kinds of shit, like it wants to point the camera at fucking everywhere you're supposed to go, but then it just completely leaves you on your own, not knowing what the fuck's going on. When somebody's telling you, like, "Come on, let's
This
go!"
area is dark. I don't know where to.
It's not even.
Oh, this way. Okay.
It's not even like well laid out to indicate progress where you should progress.
It's like they structured this hallway into a maze somehow.
You know, fucking okay. You mentioned Half-Life. There's one of those little shooty things down below. I don't think you can get to it from here. You have to go back. Where you shoot the little icon and you get a thing. Whatever. Anyways,
I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think Keo is the only one that actually cared about that.
He'll get so pissed when he watches this video.
He's not going to watch this video.
No. Oni will. Hi, Oni! Are you
Hi,
gonna
Oni.
be pissed? Oh, thank God. Cutscene that indicates the
This
mission's
guy
over.
has fucking chainsaw for hand.
He has a bone chainsaw for hand? Wait a second.
Bonesaw!
Okay, I can accept a lot of things.
Bonesaw is
But,
ready!
The virus that makes you into a zombie, making your bones into a chainsaw, is so far beyond ridiculous it hurts. No, it just hurts.
Oh man, I wish I had some shotgun ammo. It'd be good against this guy.
I remember that exact line actually. The bone saw is ready
Fucking Spider-Man.
from Spider-Man. I remember very faintly. Okay, in my fiance's house, the TV's downstairs, and her door was closed, and her mom was watching the first Spider-Man on TV, and I could very faintly hear it. And I'm fucking, keep in mind, we're in other opposite countries, and I knew what her mom was watching on TV, and she was like, I can't even hear that. How the hell did you know that?
Bonesaw is ready!
And I'm like, because Bonesaw is ready! I don't think she knew what the fuck I was talking about at first. But yeah, I recognized that line instantly. I love that,
What was that voice acting? That was like South Park shit.
I think he's down.
You'll hear it when you actually see the video.
was the "take that, you piece of shit" line.
Yeah, he was like, "Take that, you piece of shit!"
I didn't hear it, because obviously I have sound off, so it's not interfering, so I'm not hearing us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everything exploding everything else for no reason.
That
Okay,
means there's a lot of progression going on.
Think about how many points in this game you would not be able to progress if a specific thing did not fall in just the right way to blow a specific thing up to make it possible for you to move past.
It just means I'm really, like, lucky.
Yes, you are like the explosion god, and explosions are serving you. Well, another explosion, a fucking plane, an American plane.
The bloom is real.
I like how when explosions happen in real life, everything looks like it's fucking made out of neon lights. Mission complete.
Mission
Right.
complete?
Ugh.
This is going to be a shitty boss fight, isn't it?
You have to fight the plane that just crashed. It comes back as a zombie.
Oh my god, please. Oh no, it's our favorite hero from RE4, the guy that was in an actually good Resident Evil game.
Let's remind everybody of the good games.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What's his teammate?
Detective detail.
Yeah.
Isn't that the chick from RE5? I don't know.
No, I don't think she's in this game.
Behind all this.
She's too black for this game. This game has a
What
bunch of
relevance
white
does she
people.
have to the plot of the Resident Evil franchise? I think she's just the co-op character, right? She doesn't actually have
Yeah.
anything to do with the franchise.
Pretty much.